Today on 21st Century Television, join us as we explore innovative technologies, cutting-edge solutions, and timely discussions from leaders across the globe. Featuring guest host Donald Trump Jr. This is 21st Century Television.
Many businesses that offer retail financial services suffer from a poor public image and a lack of industry expertise needed to effectively market their product offerings. Here today to discuss how their company, Grafico, is providing these organizations with insights and strategies based on best practices, we have Founder and Chief Executive Officer Lou Costantini and Chief Marketing Officer Jim Higgins. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, Don.
Thanks, Don.
Jim, could you explain your typical client and what it exactly is that you're doing when you're trying to create their individual brand?
Sure, Don. I guess the best way to describe our typical client is they're a small business operator, multi-unit retail operator of financial service centers, typically with anywhere from 10 to 100 locations. What we try to do with these folks is to first establish a brand, something that differentiates them from the competition and gives the consumer something they can hook onto. We then try to expand that brand experience through their retail environment and build a platform for their marketing programs going forward, everything from merchandising to exterior advertising.
Lou, how are you able to provide expertise on the subject matter as well as ultimately implement those strategies?
Well, expertise starts at Grafico with some of our subject matter experts. Really a series of team leaders, people in marketing, for instance, like Jim Higgins, who really provides vision, planning, and the study of ROI. Jim then gets to work with a whole variety of other people on our team that ultimately bring retail design, digital media, direct response, merchandising, and when you can really work together as a collective team, I think the results have really spoken for themselves over the years.
Why would a consumer work with your company as opposed to perhaps the competition? What's different about Grafico?
I think probably the main reason is real-world experience. I mean, really having not only the various disciplines that we bring to the table all under one roof, but really the years and years that we've spent in the space, the knowledge of the consumer, the knowledge of the operators, knowing just about everybody in the industry, I think really uniquely qualifies us to be able to provide a turnkey solution for our prospects.
Let's watch Grafico in action in this 21st Century Television Field Report.
Grafico has an amazing skill set that's transferable over many industries, but in particular in the retail financial service center space, they've got over 20 years of experience, both front end, back end, providing expertise, contacts, as well as value engineering that I don't think anybody else can duplicate or even come close to replicating.
Jim, where's all of this going in the end? Where do you see the potential?
Well, Don, the demand for these services seems to be growing each year. The Federal Reserve does a survey every 3 years, and every 3 years they're finding that more and more people are using these types of services. So we believe that we will see the growth of the category go into non-traditional providers. And that's an area where I think Grafico can add a lot of its expertise to folks who don't understand the category quite as well as those who've been operating in it.
Well, gentlemen, it sounds like Grafico has a firm understanding of the space and certainly the marketing thereof. Thanks for joining me here today.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Thanks for having us, Don.
For 21st Century Television, I'm Donald Trump Jr. Thanks for watching.